Hey guys, it's Simplicity, and I am back from my month break. Well, I guess technically it wasn't a break because I was still uploading, but I haven't been filming due to some stuff going on, and yeah. So anyways, we are back with the 100 baby challenge as my very first video due to my schedule, and I believe Avia got pregnant with, I think his name was Darius, I'm pretty sure that's the name of the guy. But yes, she is currently pregnant, and we have little Miss Kennedy, I think is her name, pretty sure I named her Kennedy. We're just gonna go and feed her and then get Avia some food as well. We'll just get her to have some peanut butter and jelly just because that's what we have in the fridge. And apparently we're feeding the baby outside, so that makes a whole lot of sense. And it is actually winter in game. I'm not sure if it was the last time or not. But it is winter, and Kennedy's just gonna go and use the toilet whenever she is done having her bottle. That's why I didn't feed her in the hot chair, just because I know that she needs some food. But yeah, we're currently at baby 17, so that's kind of cool. Let's hope. Well, I guess technically we're at least 18 because Avia is pregnant as long as it's we know for a fact that it's one kid. But yeah, we're just gonna let Avia go ahead and clean up, and we're gonna let Kennedy, that's her name. I haven't filmed it in like a month, you guys. Actually, it's been over a month, because it was like the mid of February whenever I started pre-recording. So, filming, it's kind of weird. But we're gonna let Kennedy use the bathroom. Avia can also come and use the bathroom, and then we will get Kennedy changed into her everyday outfit. I don't remember if I changed Avia's pregnancy outfit. I don't like the jeans, but it'll have to do because I'm pretty sure we should be having the baby at least in this part or the next part, one or the other. Not entirely sure. But yeah, we'll let Kennedy have her shower. She wants to eat some cheesesteak, so we have some pregnancy cravings. But I don't believe we know how to make cheesesteak. Like, I'm pretty sure she doesn't know how to make cheesesteak. So we can't do that. And Daxton's dating Kizzy, or whatever her name was. But alright, so we will change Kennedy into her outfit, and then we'll come and put her down over here. I know Kennedy has learned all of her skills, so we don't need to teach her anything. And then I'll get Avia to go ahead and empty out the potty, and then she can go ahead and read a pregnancy book, because that is something that she's wanting to do, which will help her pregnancy in the long run, even though we already have one kid. But it's alright. I'm gonna let Kennedy go ahead and come and play inside the toy box, just so she's not playing with, I think her toy's name is Wiggles, I think is the name of it. I don't really want, this isn't Generations or anything like that. I don't want them to, be super close with their imaginary friends. I don't mind the imaginary friend aspect because I haven't turned them into actual people. And I only ever have them as, toddlers. Everyone I've seen it's an imaginary friend, they've been toddlers. So I don't know what it's like whenever they get older. But for now, it's alright, and Avia didn't listen to me, so we're gonna have her go and put the trash in the garbage instead of on the floor. And then she can go ahead and read a pregnancy book. Oh, look at that, Avia. Was that hard? Alright. So now you can go ahead and read your pregnancy book. That was complete sarcasm, by the way. I know it's a game, so. Anyways, we'll just keep on fast forwarding until she reads her book. She wants a boy and a girl, so either way she gets her want. And we're gonna zoom in on Miss Kennedy over here. So how have you guys been? I've been answering comments within the past month. I've had a few, I think. I'm not entirely sure how many comments I've had. But I've been answering comments and talking to people who have commented. So yeah, how have you guys been? I've been quite stressed out, to say the least, and anxiety's been really, really bad. But that's life, and yeah, that's about it. Oh, another thing. Around the time you're seeing this, I am accepting one of my college offers. I think, depending on what my schedule is. But yeah, I'm accepting my college offers, offer the first week of April, and I'm pretty sure this goes up. Yeah, this goes up the first week of April. Yeah. I just had to check my schedule because I was like, I don't know when this is going up, but I just wanted to film it. But I am back, so, I have fatherly to pregnancy book. Yeah, you're not doing that. He doesn't live with you. But you do want to chat with Kennedy, so we can go ahead and do that. Come over here and chat with her. We'll cancel out the book because we already got that want completed. So now he wants her to chat with Kennedy, see Kennedy age up well, have a boy, and have a girl. So, we can do all of those wishes. Wants. Whatever you want to call them. I have a current household coming up pretty soon, so that's exciting. It's gonna be different from, I think, what you guys are possibly expecting, but we shall see. And by the looks of it, Kennedy and Avia just got up another friend level, and we can go ahead and put Kennedy in the high chair, give her some food, and then we'll let Avia have some food as well. Avia looks honestly like she's ready to pop. So the baby could actually end up being in this part. I honestly don't know if it's this part or the next part. I have no idea. But anyways, so we will go ahead and give Kennedy some food, and then let Avia get herself some food as well. We'll just have some peanut butter and jelly again, just to try and get rid of it, and then we'll start making new food. Another thing I do want to do soon is purchase Bandicam, just so you guys aren't seeing the watermark at the top of my videos. We shall see if I can get that to happen, and I guess we do have the fertility treatment. I wasn't sure if I had got that already. If I didn't, then I was going to go ahead and get it. But yeah, we have fertility treatments, so that'll help us out a lot in this challenge. And I feel like my voice sounds really weird right now. I think I'm possibly already losing my voice just because I haven't been talking all too much lately, consistently like this. But we will go ahead and let out Kennedy, and then go ahead and clean up our dishes. Jenny just got a promotion by the looks of it. But so Kennedy needs to go over here and use the potty trailer. And Avia's doing her own thing. Alright, so you can come over here and use the potty. Avia is gone, still crazy from not leaving the house. But that happens a lot during this challenge. But it's alright. I don't mind. They should really have a homebody trait. I feel like that should maybe, if they did that for The Sims 4, something like that, even though I don't have The Sims 4, I feel like that would be a really cool trait. I don't know. Anyways, so now that you have done that, can you go ahead and change into your sleepwear, because you are going to be going to bed here pretty soon. And then you can come and look at that belly in her sleepwear though. Come and get Miss Kennedy, or you can change on me, that's cool too. But you can come and change Kennedy and then put her to bed. Actually, we'll socialize with her a little bit first and then put her to bed. We can snuggle her. And my game's freezing. In 2 more days, it will be Snowflake Day. So it'll be Snowflake Day in the next part, which is really exciting. Maybe we'll have a Snowflake Day baby. But, yeah. We can go ahead and put Miss Kennedy to bed, and I hear an alien. Look at that. There's an alien. His name is Fog. I don't know how to pronounce it. He is an elder alien. Hello, alien. How are ya? We can come over here and introduce ourselves to the alien. Maybe we'll become close friends with the alien and have an alien baby, or father. You can be the father of the kid if he doesn't pass away. I don't know. Can aliens die? I've never had my sons interact with an alien, so if you guys know that, can you let me know down below. I can't word sentences. I really suck at wording. But it's alright. So we will come and say hello to the alien. And we can go ahead and tell him a funny story. And make a silly face at him. And you can ask him about his age. And his gender preference. I was going to do clue, but I don't know if aliens have clues. And then ask him his sign. And if he's single. He thinks Avia is being amusing, so that's good. But alright. He is 46 days older than Avia. And he is straight and apparently leaving us. Okay, bye, alien. She's gonna head off to bed, so I'm gonna skip until the next morning. So we are back, and I skipped actually until the next night, until something interesting was going on, and Avia's actually gone into labor. So yeah, she's gonna head off to the hospital, and I need to pull up my baby names here really quick. Let's check this out. What are the names that I have on my phone? Call a babysitter while I do this, please. Okay. I have quite a few names. I only have like 2 more suggested ones, and they're all boy names. So if you guys have any names, feel free to comment them down below for future babies, even though I do have like quite a long list. But it's alright. So babysitter's gonna go ahead and put Kennedy to bed, and we're just gonna wait for the birth of the baby. Okay, so we had a boy, and the first name on my list is Waylon, which was suggested by Melissa Kreger, and I guess he is brave and clumsy. Oh my goodness, we had twins. Okay, so the first name on my girl list is Callie, and she is a heavy sleeper and friendly. So thank you, Melissa, for the name suggestion, and I hope if you're still watching the series, I hope you enjoy who Waylon becomes, and yeah. Alright, so they're gonna come and head on home. I'm gonna erase these 2 names from my list. And there we go. And the babysitter is gonna bring home Callie, I guess. What is she? Okay, I guess she was with Darius, and then Darius just didn't want to come back. And Rebecca and Hayden just got married, so there's Callie. And Waylon and Avia are on their way home. If you're wondering who she lost to the friend, it was actually Darius. They were on the phone with each other, and then it was like, they're no longer friends, and I was like, that doesn't make any sense. But I'm gonna actually go ahead and purchase this crib here. I don't know if you guys have seen it. I think I've used it in this series before. It is a double crib, which I love it. I use it in my current household whenever there's like more than one toddler and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna put this together, because you can have more than one sim in this crib. You can put 2 sims, which I adore, and then we'll just put this cute little thing over top of it like that. And yeah, there's our crib for Waylon and Callie while they are like toddlers, because you guys know I'm gonna age them up in this part. But we shall wait. Okay, so she is now home, and I'm gonna get you to come and put Waylon on the floor, just so we can go ahead and age them up. And Darius is now the father of twins. No, really, I didn't know. It's not like that's our household or anything. But alright, so while we age up the twins, I'm gonna get her to come and shower and use the toilet, just get herself cleaned up, because she did just give birth to 2 kids. And I need to turn my cheats on so I can age them up without cake. But alright. Do I want to start with Callie or no? They're both in good moods. It's Callie or Waylon. I feel like it would be smarter to do Waylon first, just because he was the firstborn. So we will go ahead and age up Waylon, and I will be showing the makeover video, like the makeovers in this video, you know what I mean. And we will also trigger the age transition for Callie as well, by the looks of it. This is just my notice. Waylon is a lot paler than Callie, and Callie's got like Avia's skin tone. So I don't know if maybe Waylon has Darius' skin tone, but he is a black-haired baby. And I don't know if Callie will be as well, or if she'll have like the dark brown hair like her mom. I don't know. But, oh, that's the wrong person. Can you come and put Waylon in the crib for me, and then I'll just give them their makeovers while they're in there. Alright. My throat's starting to hurt. But I mean, I've been talking for 14 minutes, so it's alright. My throat just made a really weird noise. And Callie is a toddler now too. Looks like she has like light brown hair by the looks of it. But we will put Waylon in the crib, and then we'll put Callie into the crib as well. Once I can. Okay, there we go. So come and put Callie into the crib. And then Avia is gonna head off to bed herself. And then we'll skip into some makeovers because, I don't know, I like showing them on camera. But okay, so go and put Callie into the crib. The only thing that bothers me about this is that the kids aren't facing the same way. That's like the only thing that I don't like. But it's alright. I like the crib. I like the concept of it. Because I know there is also cribs that are very, like, actually like this. But okay. So here are these two. We will go ahead and start with the Waylon. I'm going to go into my master controller. If I want to do stylus, do I want to do an actual cast? Let's do it in cast. And this will be the first of you guys seeing my new mod, which you will see right about now, maybe once it's loads. There we go. So I did download a toddler standing in Clear Sim thing. So yeah, here's Waylon. He's got dark hair and like purpley blue eyes by the looks of it. But he is very pale. I think this is a base game skin, I believe. But I'm not going to change up his skin just because it'll change how he looks. But I am going to give him some custom eyes. I typically do my hypnotic eyes by Playline Sims for the boys. And that color is pretty much spot on. So there's his eyeballs. And then for his hair, all the hairs that I have are by Plum Blobs. Let's go ahead and look. Oh, this is actually really cute and I've never used that. I don't picture that as a toddler hair. I don't picture that as a toddler hair. This is quite cute. That is not a toddler hair. That one's just kind of awkward. Do I want to do this one or the first one? No, I don't. I didn't think so. Well, we can do the ones that come with the game. I think I'm gonna do the first one. This one. I don't know. I like it. So yeah, that's gonna be Waylon's hair. And then for his sleepwear, we will do a onesie. Let's do this one. And we will color it. I like the little cub one. I don't know why. But we shall keep looking. Wild for snack time. That's the same thing, just a different colored draft. A lot of these are glamour related, which makes me really sad because I think about 2 parts before this, was it? Mallory passed away because I think pretty sure it was Cody passed away in the past part. So that sucks. But we will do this little cub onesie. I think it's really cute and like his diaper is all bulky, so it makes it even cuter. And then for his outerwear, we will do the blue snowsuit thing. With we'll do some blue custom boots. These ones, I don't know. I just like these boots for outdoor wear. And we will also give him some gloves. We'll do the blue ones just to match. Because he is a toddler, so he needs to be warm. And then we'll go into formal wear. Let's do this cute little outfit. I'm pretty sure this is Generations. I like it. I don't know. I think it's really cute. So we will do this with let's just do a casual pair of sneakers. Just because he is a toddler and I don't think he's ever going to really need his formal wear. And then everyday wear, we will do this sweater. I want to do this one right here. I think it was in my last CC shopping haul, I think. But it says King of All Wild Things, and I think it's really cute. And I do need to go in and download some toddler jeans for the boys, but for right now, he can have some sweatpants. If it would load for me to go ahead and change them, I want the black ones. Come on, game. Thank you. So I want, these blue ones, but I like the black ones, these ones right here. So we will do the black ones, and I'll just leave the orange stripe because it kind of goes with the like clown in his shirt. And then we'll do some shoes like this maybe. Maybe change the color of them. There's blue. I like these ones. I like I was gonna zoom in and show you guys Waylon again, not his shoes. But there's Waylon, and now on to Callie. So we are back with Callie and Cass. I just kind of skipped over me doing that. So this is Callie. For her trait, she's friendly and a heavy sleeper. I didn't show Waylon's, but she has green eyes by the looks of it. They're kind of like a brownie green by like the looks, but they're more green. So I'll go ahead and do these Sweetheart Eyes by Praline Sims. All of my eyes are Praline Sims, just so you guys know. And I feel like my lisp is really bad right now. Ugh. Alright, so we're going to change up her eyebrows just because I don't like the ones that she had. And I'm going to make them dark brown because I don't like the orangey brown. I think it looks weird. Oh, those are cute. Okay, so we will go ahead and do these ones. There's something really weird about her. I like her eyes weirdly shaped or something. I don't know, something looks really off about Callie. But okay, for her sleepwear, we will do this onesie here. It's like a longer onesie. And I want to see what we have for this. And I'm going to take a really quick sip of water, you guys. Alright, sorry about that. But I'm going to go with that onesie there. And then for her outerwear, let's just do this outfit. That's a really awkward pose. Alright, well. Why is it freezing? Come on, game, please don't crash. Please, 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 thank you. Let's do maybe the green one. I like the green one. Yeah, we're gonna do the green one just because it's different. And I would use the custom coat that I have, but I'm like using that on like all of my female Sims. And then we'll do the little sock boots. And these come in black or red, but I think I might down it to a dark brown or like do a green. Because these are fully customizable. I think I'm gonna do a green. That's too blue. We'll just do a green like that, just because I don't feel like playing around with colors. And then for her formal wear, I'm gonna do the little gardener dress, I think. Well, I have this tutu, but I really like the little gardener dress, this one right here. Again, really weird pose. But we have this yellow one, or this light green one. I really like the light green one, it's my favorite. So, we'll go ahead and do this one. And then we'll do some cute little flats. I have this planned out. I have these flats right here, and they have like kitties on them. I want the pure black ones. These ones, they have kitties on them. So I think it's really cute. And then for her everyday outfit, we will do let's do a sweater out of this bunch. And let's take a look. There's a penguin, there's a polar bear. I don't know what that says. And there's a deer. Twinkle shimmer, let it snow. I think we're gonna do the polar bear, the penguin. I wanna do the polar bear. I like the polar bear one, I think it's cute. And plus it is Wonderland game, so I hope it works. And I have jeans for female toddlers. So we have these ones or these ones. I think we're gonna do these ones just because they go up a bit higher. And we'll do them in this color here. Oh, I almost just dropped my phone. And then for boots, I have these ones. Well, I have combats. Well, I have sock boots. Let's see. Kind of want to do like a light pink boot, but I feel like that's gonna look really weird. It's like a lilac, and I can't drag the color from the sweater. Well, that sucks. Maybe we won't do these boots then. We can do, I don't know. Try these ones. And we'll do them, I like the dark brown preset actually. So that's how we will do that. And then onto her hair, which I didn't forget about, just so you guys know. I just wanted to get her outfits all figured out. Let's see. I have this cute little one with a headband. I have the beaded one, which I actually really like. Alright. It's too fancy. We have some cute little blades. Got some other blades. That's something I tend to have a lot with my Sims is blades. I don't know why. Take a look through some of these. Because I don't want something like super long, but I don't want something very close to Kennedy either. Have these pigtails. Those are kind of cute. But I have them on a current household sim. Actually, I know what one I want to do. I'm going to do this one here. This one right here. So here is Miss Callie. And I'm going to go ahead and actually wrap this video up here. If you guys enjoyed, please feel free to like and subscribe and comment down below if you want. And yeah, this is the toddlers. I'm going to go ahead and end this as I just said. And I will see you guys all in my very next video. Bye guys.